Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking tidy in possession here. Nicely aimed pass.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mavropanos spots it and intercepts. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety rather than power and strength, but that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Luis Muriel showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Watkins. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little pass back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Quarter of an hour played. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good-looking delivery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Somerville. And it's Ward-Prowse. Played out to the right. Lee Kang-in. Good read, needed to be. Vlasic, Mavropanos, promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in a great position here. Vlasic, now it's Muriel. Chilwell kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mavropanos, Ward-Prowse. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ruben Neves. Fred did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ward-Prowse. Todibo. Out to the right. Vlasic. He has found the way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. Fred. Dybala. Now it's Vlasic. Ruben Neves. Can he get on the end of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Muriel. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. 15 minutes till half-time. Dybala. Ball played for Klaus. Oh, well measured. Sells, claims comfortable. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Somerville. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fred.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mosquera. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lee Kang-in. No way through. Lee Kang-in is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Great work on the overlap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Ruben Neves gets a foot in here. James. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
De Winter. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bragantino can really...
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lyon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to...
Takes a shot! And he hits the net! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bragantino clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vlasic picks it up out wide. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. Now it's Muriel. He's pulled him up for that challenge. That was good alertness. Strong running down that left flank. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now it's Vlasic. Great defending, strong and determined. Lee Kang-in opts for safety. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Lyon finding their passes. Somerville. And it's Ruben Neves. That's Ruben Neves. Out towards the flank. Some really good ball movement. He's cut it out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a little off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Watkins. Somerville. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Muriel. More and more pressure on the ball here. Dybala. No, he's not getting his way this time. Somerville.
Bragantino really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's having a shot!
Substituição em campo.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Camisa 23, camisa 5, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 14, camisa 10, camisa 9. Teremos uma substituição.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Look at this, and the shot! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Camisa 18.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now that looks a decent ball. Spread out to the left. And he's being shifted off it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Muriel. That's been cut out, well played. Just 5 minutes left. He's looking to win it for them. And here's Watkins. Played out to the left flank. Watkins.
A think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's on a charge.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Fred. Ruben Neves kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Lyon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bragantino, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and